Hey guys, so I'm here today to show you about Topiclicks. These are our different creams we have, or progesterone, testosterone, biest, which are estrogens, as well as some other cream blends that can come in here. Specifically today I have progesterone because I'm handling it and I don't take estrogens and testosterone cream, so didn't want to get it on me. Progesterone is completely safe for both men and women. With the Topiclick is a bottle you're going to get like this. Sometimes it comes in different colors. You can have different color caps and different colors here, but it always will be clear right in here. One of the big things that confuses a lot of patients is these tubes, this particular tube is filled with 30 milliliters or 30 grams, which is the same thing. But there can be 15 in here, there can be 22 in here. With this particular product, a Topiclick means, pull this top off. Topiclick is when you turn this bottom, you get a little click. Now right now I just opened this, so we're gonna click it a few times, get that initial layer out, and then you're gonna see some cream pop out of there. Hopefully anytime soon the cream will pop, and there it goes. Now it's actually set and ready, and it'll start popping. One of the confusing things on this is when you look at the strength and with these Topiclicks, somebody thinks if they do one click, they're getting whatever strength there is that's on this bottle. It's not. There's 4 clicks that go into an ml or a gram. So I would have to do 4 clicks of this to equal 100 milligrams of this particular product. One of the other confusing things for patients is the refill markers on these. All the manufacturers put a refill marker on there. It's very confusing because it's technically not when you refill for most people. This refill marker that's right on the back here is actually marking that there's 8 milliliters left in this bottle, because you can't see some that's up in here. There's 8 milliliters left. But that 8 milliliters would be 4 clicks per day, which means there's 8 days left. It's time for you to refill. Most of our patients do not do 4 clicks. They usually do 1 or 2 clicks a day. So this could be 16 days, this refill mark. This could be 32 days. Very confusing for patients because they think they're running out too soon. You basically have to break this down to how many clicks you're doing a day to come up with what this refill marker makes. If you're doing 1 click, it's 32 days. If you're doing 2 clicks, that refill is hitting at the 16-day mark. We usually recommend for most patients to reorder around 7 to 10 days on all their medications. We usually get it to you in 4 to 7 days, but if there's a back order, delay on a shipment, storms, we can get this product to you. These different creams will apply to different areas. Progesterone is usually applied on the inner forearm area, up and down here. Some people put it on the wrist. Biest or estrogens are usually the inner bicep, under the armpit, not in the armpit, in this inner area. And then testosterone is usually between the thighs or behind the knee. If it's a male, it's usually in the scrotum area, right underneath the testicles. There's some women who will also put testosterone cream on their shoulder, because when they use it on the inner thighs or behind the knees, it can make, if they have any baby blonde hairs, it can make it thicker and darker, so they might do it over their shoulder. The absorption is not quite as good. I usually recommend to patients to kind of go around the different areas and rotate the areas when it comes to the testosterone, except for men. Usually the scrotum area for men is going to be the best. But basically, if you were prescribed 1 click daily, there's already some cream that's already on here. I'm just going to wipe this off and wipe it on the rag here. You would just click the 1 click. That would be your 1 click of cream you use. You wipe it off with your finger. Never use this as an applier. Wipe it off with your finger, wipe it into the area. If you were doing 2 clicks, you would wipe this off. I would put this particular product on my inner arm here. I'd do another click and then spread it out and do it here. You have to build up receptors to absorb creams. Some of us build up receptors really well. Women do it really well, men not as well. And it can take some time for some people, and some people the receptors can shut down after you start using these type of products. So it is better to try to spread the product up, not just lump it all in one area. Take your 1 click, spread it out, rub it in really well, do the same thing on the other side. Very important, after you use this product, always wash your hands. You don't want to shower for at least 3 to 4 hours. You can use it right after a shower. Sweating really wouldn't affect it unless you're going to go on a sauna and there's going to be a lot of sweat. But there is a transfer possibility on all of these creams. So progesterone, like I said, really doesn't hurt anything, but testosterone and estrogens, you have to be very careful. If you're putting it on your inner bicep, you're holding your animal or a child especially, it can affect them. But always wash your hands when you're done using this product. Not many people can get a rash from creams, but sometimes somebody can get a rash. It just means the natural fillers in these products could be irritating you, or the hormone itself, and you might have to switch to another method. The other thing I get asked is once in a while you'll get an air bubble on these. You'll turn it, nothing will come out. It's okay, turn it again, your little click will come out. Sometimes it'll be a little more, sometimes it'll be a little less, but in the big picture of putting a click or two of this on a day of these creams, doesn't really matter very much. But that's these are called Topiclicks. Like I said, they come in different colors. That's pretty easy to use. You don't have to refrigerate them. You can throw them in a bag and take them with you. Wouldn't keep them in your car or extreme heat, but very easy to use and very easy to apply. Thanks, guys.